This is Aaron Trader. It is Tuesday morning, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Now remember, on crude oil, the API report will be out today at 4:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil and natural gas. Now, let's just take a look here at crude oil here first. Well, what we got going on here is yesterday we had a nice big green candle, but it didn't engulf the previous day's candle. Okay, so you can see here when it went up the previous day, that was that Friday, got to 81.79. Yesterday got up to 81.78, and then today so far it got up to 81.90. So we just went up higher. Now we're holding the top of that candle. Now the key is going to be this simple moving average. As long as that holds, you're in really, really good shape. So let's just look at the downside here first. Okay, so today's low here so far is 81.07. Here's what we're going to do. Your next support here is going to be 80.85. And then we can come over here to this level here. You're looking at 80.62. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have watch that 8-day at 80.23. Now, the 8-day is moving up very nice. And you can see this 21-day now is curling up here very, very nice here. We just have some sideways action, looking for a little catalyst here to take this bad boy higher. Now, again, that 8-day is lost. Then we have all this right here, okay, 79.53. So you got your 50-day sitting right on there. You got your 200-day sitting at 79.59, and we got your 100-day sitting at 79.71. Everything is just jammed up right there. But the key is just watch that 8-day. That's going to be very, very critical. That 80.24. Okay, that's going to be very, very key level here. Okay, so as long as this holds it, then we can take a right on up here. Now remember that left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder, inverse head and shoulder pattern, and then we're looking for the top of that 80.62. That's that neckline. Now upside. Well, obviously we made a higher high here now. So what we want to do is we want to look here, just look here to this 81.79, and then look at today's high at that 81.90. Okay, those are going to be your resistance levels. Obviously, if we can go higher than that, then we'll just look right here. Okay, so what we're looking at is 81.99, and then we have 82.40, and then we have, let's see here, you got 83.30. You have 83.91, and then we come up here to 84.46. So really nothing has changed here. We just have just a sideways action here the last couple 3 days here. We got to see how this is all going to shake out. But as long as we hold that 8-day, this is looking very, very good. Now, RSI here. You're sitting at 58 here. We're just going round and round about here because this is what you got, green, red, green, red. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out here. This is still very, very bullish, very, very good momentum there to the upside. Here, green over red, that's still looking very, very good. So let's just watch today. Let's watch that 8 SMA. Let's see if this 21-day can keep on curling up here, and then watch today's high, that 81.90, to see if we can get above that. Then we came right down here to that. We came in with 99 cents. Actually 81.99, 9 cents of that high right there, just like we did here on the rest of these candles. See where you had that 81.52 level here, and then we came in at 81.57. So you're all sitting there right there, very, very close here in as far as resistant levels. So anytime you want to do, like, say, where the targets are, just go to the left of the chart. Everything we're looking at is sitting right here, looking very, very nice, because that's all you really need as far as the target wise. Now, again, it's not going to get right there. You came in within 9 cents. The previous time you came in within, 5 cents. So, that's where your targets are. The key is what we want to do is we want to get above all this and above that, and we want to start taking up at these levels here, and then we can ratchet all the way up to that one. I'll level up that 84.46. But we got to see how this is all going to shake out here as today. But again, this is going to be a really good trader here. As long as we hold that 8 SMA here, we just trade this back and forth here. So I have a long position, and I also do a daily scalp position here on the crude oil. As long as we're holding that 8-day, we're looking really, really good. Now, let's go here to natural gas. Now, the contract already rolled here, was in a process, I should say, here, into the August contract. But here, my charts are still showing the July contract here. So right now here, what we're looking at here on natural gas, okay, we're looking at 2.82, and actually you're sitting at about 2.93 on that August contract. But I'm just going to show you this here anyway here. So what you want to do is you want to look at the top of this candle on the upside. You just watch the top of that. That's at 2.95. Very, very critical. If we get above that, then we can look at 3 flat, and then we can look at 3.09, 3.13, and then your big retest up there at 3.15. Downside here, we always watch that 8 SMA here and watch that 21 SMA. That's going to be very, very key for support levels. Now, again, if all this is lost here, even though you're sitting at this area here, okay, then what you want to do is just watch the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 2.72. We're looking at 2.67, and then we have your 2.63. If that's lost here, we come right here to 2.60, 2.57, and then we have your 200 SMA here in your price channel sitting at about 2.47. Area there right now. Just wish these charts were. I just hate posting information that isn't correct. And this is 2.83 here we're sitting at, and it should be 2.93 here on the August contract here. So we're just going to kind of gloss over that natural gas here until we can switch that contract here, and I can give you some more accurate information. I don't like giving out stuff here that just isn't accurate, because you are going in and trading in that August contract, and I just don't like this scenario here. So I tell you what, I'll have a little bit more for you at midday trading. We'll go a little bit more in depth here on the like a crude oil, and we'll take a look at that natty gas, and then we'll throw something else in the oil mix. Okay, thanks for watching.